Oh, I'm sorry. I was watching two squirrels fight over a chocolate covered almond I super glued to a tree. Uh, Hello, ladies, gentlemen, slew footed troglodytes. How are you? It's your favorite gay cousin, DeAndre, and today we're going to talk about forgiveness. You know? Oh shit! I introduced the show. Welcome to BBC Blood Balcony Chronicles. I'm DeAndre. I've said that already. All right, we're gonna talk about forgiveness today, y'all. I want to stand up. Y'all gotta see this outfit today, man. Holy shit! Okay, so, yeah, man, we're gonna talk about forgiveness today. All right. Forgiveness is something that I am still working on. I am in the process of. I forgive. I do. I forgive those that have hurt me. But my biggest issue is I tend to not forget. Like, for example, if you guys watched the last episode, I talked about one of the biggest things with my dad. You guys probably can't see my paperclip today. That is because today it is on my underwear. I'm not gonna explain why that is today, but yeah. So, yeah. So last episode, when I was I was explaining the paperclip. I was explaining my name. I talked about the biggest issue about, you know, what the meaning of the paperclip. You know, what started everything, and so I have forgiven my dad for a lot of the things that I have gone through, but I am not able to forget those things. So there are times where those things still, they still come around, they still haunt me, and they still like push me around and flourish in my mind and shit. So, you know, I'm able to separate the fact that like he's my dad, but he was their uncle. He's my dad, but he's their son. He's my dad, but he's their brother. And I honestly I get that from my mom, bro. Because like growing up, I never heard my mom say one negative thing about my dad. I didn't hear my mom say anything negative about my dad until I was like 31, and I'm 31 now. So, and she didn't even say anything negative. She just said like, you know, your dad has like mental issues. Like he really has mental issues. And like that was my first time ever hearing her say anything negative about him, and I was just like, what the like it just shocked my mind. Like I've never heard her say anything negative about him to me, or even while I was around. Like none of her sisters, none of never growing up, never. Now on the other hand, him, he would dog my mama out, and I never understood it because I'm just like, I'm not saying none of the shit that you're saying. And it was crazy because he was the worst person. Anyway, but yeah, so I have I have forgiven him for a lot of the shit that he did, but I have a hard time forgetting. So I am able to say, though he was a bad parent, I can see in the ways, and I am able to acknowledge in the ways that he was a very good uncle. I did see that. I did see the way that he did care for his nieces and nephews. Nephew. Yeah, because it's just one. Yeah, I was able to witness that. So do with that sentence as you will. So yeah, so let's get into this forgiveness thing. So some of you that know me personally know that I used to work at a mental hospital. We're not going to say what mental hospital that is because I'm not giving anybody no clout. But anyway, at this mental hospital, I used to teach this group called Unapologetically You, and forgiveness was one of the biggest things we talked about. I came up with these four laws, principles, things of forgiveness that you know you can go by or whatever. I mean, and this is how I taught my class. I taught them just like this. I had shoes on. I don't know if you can even see my feet, but I don't have shoes on because I'm home and this is my place. So, and this is my show. So, but yeah. So, the first thing about forgiveness that we talked about, forgiveness does not require reconnection. You can forgive them and not have a single conversation with them. That forgiveness, that's a conversation that you can just have with yourself. You can really sit down with yourself, sit down with your journal, sit down and meditate and have that conversation like, okay, I need to release this. I need to go ahead and forgive this person so I can live my life because that person hurt you and it happened all them years ago and you're holding on to it and they out there living their life. Like fucking a pineapple or something. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Like I'm just saying. Like, that was the first one. The second one was I should have had these written down. I'm gonna see if I can remember off the top of my head, man, because I make this up. The second one, I'm gonna go out of order. The second one is forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. That's actually the third one, but that's the one that I remember right now. So, like I said, it's for... Wait, I think I might have said that wrong. Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Yeah. Because, like I said, they're doing whatever. They don't even care what they did, obviously. But, like, you, however, it's, like, weighing down on you. I know when I was holding on to all that stuff that was going on, or that happened with me in my past, it weighed on me. And, like, it felt like a boulder was, like, on my chest, on my back, on my shoulders, and I would just carry that thing around, and I'd just be walking around, and I would, I had coping mechanisms. I used to smoke a lot of weed, man. I used to smoke a lot of weed. Like right now I'm on a tolerance break. Yeah, one of my friends was talking about that last night. I'm on a tolerance break right now. It's boring, but it is so boring. I may eventually get back to smoking, but like in moderation. So, I mean, and like, mind you, I wasn't smoking a lot, so I don't want people who care about me be like, oh my God, he was a pothead. No, I really was not smoking a lot. Like, I would probably smoke, like a joint a day, if that. And my joints were like the size of a number 2 pencil. So, and I'm talking about like circumference-wise number 2 pencil, not lengthwise. Like lengthwise, they're probably like the size of a regular joint. And it was just once a day, and I was just like, I'm getting high every day. I'm not really like living. Like even on my days off, like I would just and like on my days off, like I would, and it wouldn't be like a wake and bake kind of situation, but I would like get up, I would like do something quick, I would eat something, or like, I wasn't doing like really anything like productive really, or like I would make a balcony chronicle, or I would just do whatever, and I would just smoke. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We'll get into that later. But that was one of the things that was weighing on me because I was having a hard time forgiving. And it wasn't just I had to forgive my father. I had to forgive I had to forgive my ex. I had to forgive an old friend of mine. Like, I had to forgive these people in order to get that weight off of me. Oh, shit. So that did tie into each other. Holy hell. Okay, so, all right, that's lit. Number 3, forgiveness is, okay, I remember these now. All right, forgiveness is the song of the strong. It takes a strong person to forgive, because you will be angry. I'm gonna tell you, I was angry. And I still have my times because a lot of the shit I went through I didn't deserve. I'm standing 10 toes down on that. I didn't deserve a lot of the shit that I went through. But in the same breath, I can say, just like looking at my journey and like looking at the things that I've been through and looking at my life now, and like especially like my art, like, man, crazy as I wouldn't really change much. Like the things that I went through, I would change like some decisions that I made, but I wouldn't change like a lot of things that I went through because I can see like a lot of my trauma and other things are like in my artwork. Like for example, this painting behind me, these two, the fingerprint paintings, for the people that don't know, that is a part of my I Was Here series because I want people to know, if they have not invented a way for us to live forever, because I do want to live forever. I want to stay this age because, I mean, look at me, bitch, I am beautiful. I want to stay this age and I want to look like this forever, and I just want to be able to create forever. I want to be able to hear music forever. I want to be able to enjoy the sights of the world forever, just the beauty of people forever. I want to find my person, and I want to be able to just love them forever, have them forever. I want to be able to learn forever. That's what I want to do. But I create these so people can know I was here. And so this one in particular, my mom's favorite color is green. So this painting is about me and my mom. So my mom was a single parent. So growing up, it was just what this is about. But yeah, that's what this painting represents. Really, the last one, forgiveness is: do not be a hostage to your past. Forgive, which means you have to let it go. Because if you don't let it go, you will be stuck. I am telling y'all, if I had not started forgiving people, I would have been stuck in that realm of where I was. I would have been stuck in that darkness of swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever gone through a period of swallowing? I would have been stuck in that. Like oh shit. Okay. I would have been stuck in that. That's where I would have been. I literally would have been stuck in that. Like I get it. As funny as that thing was, I get it. I would have been stuck in just that if I didn't start forgiving. And like I said, you don't have to ever talk to these people again. You can sit there and talk. You can talk to yourself. You can talk to your plants. If your plants talk back, seek help. There are medications for that. There are people you can talk to for that. But write it in your journal. You literally can forgive these people without ever having to talk to these people ever again. I'm telling y'all, it's a beautiful thing. And I'm gonna tell you this also. If the person who you're trying to forgive has just done something so deplorable that you just cannot forgive, yeah, listen, I know these big words. Don't play with me. I know big words. Yeah, deplorable. If they did something just so deplorable and despicable that you just cannot forgive them, then what you can do, you can forgive yourself for not being able to forgive them. I mean, you have to remember, it's called healing, ING. It's a journey, it's a process. It ain't something that just happens overnight. So don't be hard on yourself. I want you to take care of yourself, heal, know that you are worth more than the things that you have been through, the negative things that you have been through, rather. Know you are loved, know you are cared for, and know that when snakes fart, it is also technically a queef because of the cloacae. So, this has been Blunt Balcony Chronicles, and I'm DeAndre. You guys have a nice night, day, whatever time you're watching this. See you later.
This is Blunt Balcony Chronicles Breaking News.
Bitch, do you know they finna leave them damn two people up there in space until February 20th, 25? What kind of astronomical shit is that? How you gonna send me up somewhere in June? You gonna send me up somewhere in space? And then, now hold on. Not only did they send them up there in space in June, they sent them up there in space in June, and they up there trying to contact damn aliens, sending them Missy Elliott music, and then they gonna have them folks stuck up there till February of 2025? What they eating? Huh? How they bathing? Well, they know.